Can we have another round of applause for Tariq? Yes. And if you can, keep it up, because our next act is coming. Our next act is coming. Mckenzie.
Thank you. It's quite hard for me to talk about love, because I don't even feel love from this company. Because I wasn't their first choice. You know my name's not even on the poster. Look at the poster there, you won't see Max Mckenzie. I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm not their first choice, I'm not loved by these lot. They said, oh, we're doing comedy. I do comedy. We don't need you. But they called me when they needed me, didn't they? Oh, Max, come fill in the slot. And like a little slot, I said, yeah. Always looking for it. I was searching hard. And the more I started looking for young love, the more it started to just dissolve before me, until eventually I was just shagging in parks. Have you ever shagged in a park? Shagged in a park? You shagged in a park. That clap was like, shag in parks. Bruh, energy. I wanted to answer for you. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna come back to you later. Yeah. But yeah, shagging in parks. Fun the first couple of times, you know. Oh, like, oh, this is naughty. We shouldn't do this. Ooh. And you're like, in the back of your head, you're like, I don't think we should do this. But your cock is proper up for it. Leading the charge. Until after. Then your cock turns into like a German philosopher. Why, Max? I don't know, mate. I thought it was your idea. Well, Max, I was teaching you morals, Max. You did not have to listen to me, Max. But cock, you made it sound so good. Well, Max, next time, don't do it. But then you do it again. And then again. And again, and again, and again. To the point where you're kicking back footballs, throwing back frisbees, all while pulling her hair back behind a big oak tree. You just stop caring. Honestly, it is horrible. I've got to a point where I know where to have sex in the parks. Like, flower gardens. Mate, I should take you to the flower garden. Proper loosen you up. Yeah, flower gardens are great to have sex in. It's beautiful. You've got the flowers. If you're brave, you've got the sun out. Yeah. Bees are buzzing. Everything is beautiful. That is life. You know what I mean? That is how we're supposed to live. Until one of you have hay fever. That's fucked up. Because eventually one of you... And it's just dripping down her face. And she's looking at you, and you're looking at her. And she goes, Now you've taken a girl to the park, and she likes snot in the face. And I'm not one for kink shaming. But snot in the face is a lot, right? That's fucking a lot. And then you've got the children's park. Children's park, horrible place to have sex. Horrible. Horrible until it's closed. Until it's closed. It's alright when it's closed. Because like, having sex in front of kids is like trying to defuse a bomb while looking at an explosion. Fucked up, shouldn't do it. Disgusting. Look at all you, horrified. But children's park turned into a little BDSM dungeon. Hello! We're talking about BDSM dungeons. Came in at the right time. Perfect timing, really. But yeah, children's park's like a little BDSM dungeon. You've got the swingers. Sophiane is not proud of me. What are you doing? You left school and now you're just talking about BDSM parks. But it turns into a little BDSM dungeon. The swing set turns into a swinger set. Should I wait for these lot to come in? Or
No, don't mind me, I'm just moving.
Kieran,
you do moving. Come on, you know what you're doing.
Where is Kieran?
I don't know.
Hello. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
This is going to be
You're
awkward.
actually on the show now.
Yeah. Oh.
Surprise.
Hi, you're right. Why are you late? Your fault. Why is it your fault?
Phone died.
Fucking hell. You can't get that. Oh, I'll leave you to it. I've only got 10 minutes. But yeah. Then you've got trampolines. You can have sex on a trampoline. Mia, you know about having sex on trampolines? Hey! And then you've got slides. I spent a lot of time with slides. Just trying to figure out how. Fucking. And then I've discovered slides are just fun. Whee! But seriously, I do think about love a lot. A lot. Because my parents met when they were 17. So I always thought I was going to follow suit. I thought I was going to be just like mum and dad. Meet when I was 17 and be in love forever. Didn't happen for me. I've passed that age now. It's Rocky Horror Show from here. We don't know what's going to happen. Probably wake up in Berlin with something up my arse. But yeah, my parents have been in love for ages, 33 years. But it just means once a year, they threaten to divorce each other. And it's beautiful. 'Cause I'll come home to my dad, drunk and upset in the kitchen. I go, Dad, you alright? He goes, fam, your mum's a bitch. And that takes you back a bit. And straight away I victim blame. What did she do? Mum, what did she do? She goes, your mum's a bitch, bro. She keeps on giving me bigger portions. She keeps on giving me big portion plates. She's a bitch. What a bitch. And the only reason why that upsets my dad so much is my dad is just like me, skinny man. Big portions for a skinny man just makes you feel little because you can't finish it. And it's embarrassing. You've got to take it up and scrape it slow and everyone's like, you're wasting food. So he's crying about that. What a bitch. I should divorce her. And I'm like, but mum, but you love mum. You really like her. So the next morning, I go to my mum, bro, why do you keep on giving dad big portions? She goes, your dad's a dickhead. Your dad is a dickhead. I need to divorce him. He's a dickhead. But what did dad do? Why is he a dickhead? Because he keeps on smoking weed in the house with all the windows closed. So the whole house stinks of weed. He's a dickhead. I should divorce him. But the thing is about my parents, they never get divorced. They work through it. They keep on calling me dickheads, cunt, I don't love him, every year. And then they love each other again. Which gets me thinking, love is not about, meeting the person. Like, love is like watering a flower. Yeah? You water the flower not because you're going to get anything from the flower. You water the flower because the flower is going to be beautiful. You work on the love because the love will be beautiful. And that's something I need to work on myself. Because the only reason why I grow flowers is to try to smoke it later. That's me, guys.